Welcome to the eSports Report. On this week's show, we check out the current standings in the Call of Duty Spring League. We have the results from the Ender's Game Finals.
So much there. Indeed, a very good job on keeping all these Templars in defensive position.
And we have the top 5 plays of the week. But first, it's time for your moment of Zen. Looks like if you have an infinite number of monkeys, anything's possible. That was 60,000 people somehow managing to use the Master Ball on Zapdos in the world's largest game of Pokemon. Guys, welcome to the show. As you can see, Puckett is still out this week, so Revan is joining me at the desk once again.
And thank Lord Helix for that democracy mode.
Exactly.
But last week, MLG kicked off its Call of Duty Ghost League, which will culminate in a live playoffs at PAX East. The top 6 teams from the first stage will earn a trip to Boston to compete at PAX East and a piece of the $15,000 prize pool. All 10 teams geared up for the start of round-robin play, and quite a few surprising results have already occurred at this stage of the tournament.
Parasite and the rest of Curse Las Vegas struggled on day 1, falling to their little brother team and Optic, but rebounded with 6 wins in their next 7 matches. Nadeshot and Optic opened up with a weak showing in the first week of competition with only a single game won on Friday. TP and Complexity have been struggling as well, sitting in 7th place with their Blitz play being the only saving grace thus far.
Take a look at the standings after a couple of games played. As you can see, FaZe currently stands on top of the standings. Attach and JCap have the top KD ratios with a 1.22 each. However, JCap has twice as many more maps played.
Rambo sits at the top of the Blitz leaderboard at a total of 50 caps, and Sensor has the most domination captures at 80, an average of 6.67 per map.
The final set of preliminary Call of Duty World Championship qualifiers have completed. Canada and Brazil each had a second qualifier this week, while South Africa and the United Arab Emirates both held individual qualifiers as well. From Canada, it was Smoked, led by Wild Gaming's Lord Ant, who smoked the competition. From Brazil, it was the patriotically named We Are Brazil who came out on top of the region. Team Rise ZA rose at the top of the South African bracket. And out of the United Arab Emirates, Clarity team will be packing their bags for Los Angeles.
Well, it wouldn't be Sunday without a COD tournament play, and this week's action was brought by Scuff Gaming for the MLG 5K Series tournament. 128 teams registered for their shot at a significant amount of pro points and the $6,000 first place prize. Upsets began in round 3 with Revan and Curse New York falling to Rise Nation, while Elevate fell to Sail Guns. JCap and Team FaZe showed their league win over Optic was no fluke as they cut Optic's 5K run short in round 4. Method's dominating performance on Sovereign earned Curse Youth a spot in the finals. Formal and Team Caliber overcame their league S&D troubles to win both Search and Destroy games over Complexity and face off against Curse Youth. TK rode the momentum from their win to 3-0 Curse Youth and win the MLG 5K Series. Caliber takes 6K, Curse Youth goes home with $1,500.
Wow, congratulations to Caliber. But guys, it's time for your top 5 plays of the week. This week's top 5 is brought to you by Pizza Hut, make it great. Coming in at number 5 though, it should be number 1, is this sick play from My Game Battles doubles match.
Behind you for real. Oh! Oh no! What just happened? That was like a power move. You weren't even knifing us. I didn't even hit him, dude. That is ridiculous.
Gucci clutches it at number 4 with this amazing bomb defuse.
Oh, you defused. Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Did I get it?
No, I don't think so.
That gun was there.
Oh my god!
No! Oh my god!
At number 3, Nadeshot runs out of ammo but stays full of clutch.
He's behind me, man.
Oh my god.
That's bomb down.
There, many other stairs.
Oh, the one's behind you. He's coming. What's your right? On the stairs.
I don't have ammo.
Bomb is down on B bomb.
Jump. He's following you.
Oh my god, let's go.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Way to clutch it out, doggy.
Good shit.
At number 2, Xfinity Muddog grabs some 6 snipes on Complexity.
Got a hit marker. And you have a chat.
Let's go! Let's go! That is going on YouTube! 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 Oh my god!
And finally, at number 1, it's Merc with his ace. Check out this ponage.
I'm going ace out, Hopefully somebody's pushing up on there right now.
One's right speed up. I got him. Jump. Nice, we traded.
Yeah, I got the one. Let's go.
Oh, snake.
I'm pushing up to A. We can rotate A. I think you went up blue stairs. I'm already pushing up A, guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. We can plan A. We can
He's
plan A.
top ladder.
Top ladder?
Oh, dude, did you see that?
Shit, oh, that ace.
Nice top 5 play there, Revan.
Oh, thanks, Desi. All right, since we're done counting down the top 5 plays, what's our planet side play of the week?
Well, today we have Tox 5 running up and down the staircase, causing 2 minutes of straight carnage. For your viewing pleasure, we've also added a counter to measure all the kills. Enjoy.
Yeah, they're on all 4 already. Oh, 4, whatever. Oh, looks like we took one back. This should be a certain effect. Probably gonna get real nasty here really fast.
When we come back, we have the results from the Steel Series Invitational.
Oh, it's a
MBK,
nice kill.
Huge frag there as he just insta-moves to 90.
We find out who triumphed in the finals of the Ender's Game tournament.
Very good job, meaning on keeping all these Templars in defensive position.
And we check out who did well at Shuffle 5.
A little bit too light, and that's the tournament.
And right there, folks, ADHD and Nairo.
I don't like to doubt the redesigned Brawl characters, because I'm sure that they have some crazy stuff up their sleeves, but to match like an established Melee pro with a Melee character who is top tier is just very difficult to do.
And that was Mewtwo King barely staying awake but still managing to 3-stock at Shuffle 5. In collaboration with the MLG Grassroots program, the eSports initiative from Ohio State University and Video Game Bootcamp put together the Shuffle 5 Smash Brothers tournament. Players gathered from all over to compete in the Melee, Brawl, and Project M versions of Super Smash Bros. Mewtwo King earned 3 titles over the weekend, taking singles wins in Melee and Project M, and winning the Melee doubles tournament with Hungrybox as his teammate. Mewtwo King found himself in the runner-up spot of the doubles tournaments in the other 2 titles, falling to ADHD and Nairo in Brawl, and Zero and Denti in Project M. Zero rounded out a clean sweep for CT in the singles competitions as he took home the Brawl title over Vinny.
Tries to roll and get him with the back air, but doesn't get him. All right, Blaze to his ledge.
A crucial misspacing.
Oh, no.
Fades back to try to save Nana.
Oh
my god.
Oh no, down smash.
Wow, they're still together.
Support Ghost.
Oh, and support Ghost? Support Ghost?
No.
No, okay,
And
wow.
Zero takes it.
And here you have the full list of winners from the event.
The Swedish esports group DreamHack held its first Counter-Strike Go tournament of the year over the weekend. The SteelSeries Invitational featured 4 of the best teams in the world, including reigning DreamHack champions Fnatic. Fnatic wouldn't get the chance to defend its title as Titan and Ninjas in Pajamas squared off in the finals. Titan jumped out to an early 4-0 lead in the series, snowballing their pistol round win with some FAMAS buys and putting NIP on the back foot. NIP started to bounce back with a 4-kill round from Freiburg and managed to close the gap to 6-5 as they closed in on the half. Titan regained their momentum and didn't look back. They took the series 15-9.
1-on-1 for the round and a match-defining moment resting on MBK's shoulders right here, and we will connect and finish off the job.
All right, well, I'm gonna say congratulations again. We'll get the prize check here for 7,500, but round of applause for Titan.
Titan grabs 7.5k and NIP walks home with 2.5.
Nice job, Titan! After several weeks of competition, the Enders Game on Blu-ray tournament reached its final stage with a $10,000 show match. The winner from the MLG side of the tournament, Masa, went head-to-head with his teammate Minigun in a best-of-7 series. Minigun really showed his versatility and skill in the tightly contested match. After falling victim to some early aggression from Masa in Game 1, Minigun bounced back to win the next 2 games and take a 2-1 lead in the series. The series went back and forth until the deciding 7th game, where Minigun outlasted his Terran teammate to take the match 4-3.
Now 3 losses against 0 Vikings. How are you going to deal with that if you're a
Oh, Minigun pushing into the 3rd base. A 4th Colossus shows up. Storms start to rain down. The SCVs are pulled. They're going to melt away. And I think he's done it. Chad Jones, Minigun, 4-3 victory over his teammate Masa.
Minigun's victory nets him $7,000. Masa goes home with $4,000 less.
The power of Protoss prevails once again for Minigun. In more fighting game news, the 8th Winter Brawl was held just outside of Philadelphia. Top players from all over came to compete in 11 different fighting game titles. In the Marvel vs. Capcom finals, Justin Wong also fought his way back from the losers bracket. After a close reset, Justin dominated the final set 3-0, including a perfect to close it out.
X Factor. Wow. Wow.
Do not tell me he's gonna end it with a, I'm going. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It's a perfect, I'm going. I ain't gonna say nothing. No shout outs or nothing. I'm out of here. Yo, this is Winter Brawl. IMCX is out of here. Yo, shout out to Spooky. Shout out to DJ Ocean. I'm going. It's over. It's a wrap.
The weekend came to a close with Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, where EMP's technically sound Guile got the best of Ricky Ortiz's Rufus.
He's chucking booms. He's in the corner. Wah, wah.
Yeah, he's not gonna waste it. He wants to reset before he does it. Yeah. Oh no.
I am backing off. The back shuffle.
Wow. He's at them storm.
That's bad for Ricky Ortiz. Kevin Landon.
While those games had the biggest turnouts, the event featured tournaments for 11 games. Here's who came out on top in the rest of the competition.
There's still more to come. When we return, we have this week's LCS recap.
Breaks the win streak of Team Solomon.
We find out what happened in the MLG TKO tournament.
Doesn't have the damage just yet.
And we get the down low on the latest Infinite Crisis event.
Getting low, but he is dishing out a lot of damage onto the KGB team.
Welcome back. Switching over to League of Legends, some critical comments, surprising upsets, and shakeups in the standings highlighted the 6th week of North American LCS action. After TSM headman Reginald took a shot at TC's strategizing and preparation, the league leaders found themselves on the losing end of the biggest upset of the split.
They destroy TSM's win streak. They're not going for the Nexus. They're going for kills. Ghost daydreaming his 10 HP. The odd one's trying to do what he can. Shifter with the Licksbane on. Oh my God. Spirit Rush. Still going for the kills. The second, he's not going to get it. No, my God, he does get it. Ghost breaks the win streak of Team Solomon to go 5-8.
While TSM dropped its first game since the opening week loss, Cloud9 rolled over Curse and EG to gain some ground in the standings.
and it's going to be Kava Sneaky. 80 carries back and forth, but Balls wants to have a say, and Sneaky stays alive. The double kill for Quas on the top side. He is going to live. He's getting a little bit of regen from that or from just his statistics.
Just being Renekton.
Being Renekton. It looks like he's going to commit suicide on this one. Croc himself in. It's going to be the kill here for Balls. He actually throws down the Ignite, too.
CLG also finished a perfect 2-0 on the weekend. Link became the third mid laner to earn MVP honors, and they moved ahead of Dignitas to take sole possession of third place.
Kill. Dexter flies back into the fight. Another kill coming in. Looking at Benny now. It could be the kill onto the Croc, and it's going to be a few isolated Qs, a few hits from here and there. Nian with some flame breath, a whole bunch of elements, and a 20-4 score.
Despite dropping their first game in quite some time, TSM still holds the top spot. EG's performance this week moves them up to 5th, a position they share with Curse and Coast.
Week 6 of the European LCS continued to display the scenes of volatility and parity as 6 of the 8 teams ended the week with a 1-1 record. Even alliances always win on even weeks. Curse was broken in week 6. The week started off with a record-breaking game from Copenhagen Wolves Forgiven, ending the game with an astronomical 658 minion kills on Lucian.
Everyone, a great tip is going down there, and Kirk does manage to get himself that kill on towards Scout. Amazing taking low. Can he turn him down? The Ignite's running, but it's not quite enough. They're chasing on towards Kirk. They may be focused a little too.
Copenhagen Wolves managed to be the only team to escape the perilous week undefeated as they took down Fnatic in very clean fashion.
Yellow Star just punting him back in towards the team. The Copenhagen Wolves are plowing through Fnatic's mid lane.
Once again, the European scene showed that the #1 spot is not a spot of safety, as Rockcat found themselves unable to answer the siege composition from SK Gaming. The end of week 6 has Rockcat holding on to first place. SK, Super Haku, and Fnatic are all tied for 3rd.
Rockcat just keeps rocking. The first round of the MLG TKO tournament has come to a close, with only 5 teams from each region moving on to the second round-robin phase. With most of the top teams' records ensuring their spot for next week, focus was now on the middle of the pack. Sigma found themselves in a must-win game against Team Virtus Pro to keep their TKO hopes alive, but VP's unexpected Morphling pick proved too much to handle. On the North American side of things, Team eHug needed only 1 win this week to move on to the next round. Although they fell to denial, they managed to outfarm and outlast PSST to find their win. In North America, Cloud9 and EG tied with perfect 6-0 records to get first. Empire was the top team in the European half, finishing at 6-1. The top 5 from each region will now move on to the second part of the tournament.
One of the biggest gaming events of the year is just around the corner, and we are excited to announce that MLG will be back at PAX East once again. Over the next few weeks, we have a lot of news to share, first of which is a $25,000 Infinite Crisis tournament.
Starting on February 27th, MLG will air 9 matches featuring the top 8 teams in the North American scene. The top 2 teams will then earn invites to compete at PAX East for a piece of the $25,000 prize pool.
These 2 teams will then meet Complexity, Dignitas, and the winners of the Infinite Crisis Boston Collegiate Tournament at the Pro Tournament at PAX. You will be able to catch all the action right here on MLG.tv. If you guys want more info about the event, check out www.infinitecrisis.com.
Guys, that wraps up our show, but make sure to check out these killer tournaments over the weekend.
For Call of Duty, the European, New Zealand, and Australian regional finals will be taking place this weekend.
Battlefield 4 will see 8 teams battle it out at the EMS finals.
And the FGC will have the SoCal regionals. Look out for Chris G and Justin Wong to put on awesome shows at the event.
Well, guys, that wraps it up for us. Revan, thank you so much for holding it down.
Hey, thanks for having me. I had a blast these past 2 weeks. I can't wait till I can do it again.
Absolutely, and good luck in the Spring League.
Thank you.
Well, guys, make sure you tune in. We'll be back next Thursday at 7 p.m. ET right here for the eSports Report on MLG.tv.